taking a picture real quick, y'all.
It's supposed to be a baking video and you just stopped to take a picture?
I'm gonna do that in just a second, Kayla. Why you gotta be such a butthead? Okay, y'all. Mama's getting ready to do some baking. Oh, yeah.
I beat you to the baking. I did baking this morning.
And Caitlin's doing a video. So be on the lookout for my YouTube tonight.
Actually, you're doing a video.
Well.
Because you're going to edit it too.
Yeah, that's true. You got to hold the camera though.
True.
Alright.
I get paid to hold cameras and teach you.
Good afternoon, YouTube.
Woo!
Woo! Okay, I've washed my hands several times today and just now. And I have my apron, so I just kind of...
Well, no, I've got my apron too. You want to show them my apron?
Oh, yeah. Caitlin's apron is really... Caitlin made her apron. Right? Can we say how much we love this one?
I made it. Look at it. There's even
the
a little
blood
handprint.
Yeah.
There's a handprint.
Oh, yeah, right there. Handprint right there. That was for a Halloween costume that never took place.
Well, no, it was for a Comic-Con costume.
Oh, Comic-Con. That's right.
But
okay.
I made a different one that worked better.
I was going to make white bread today, but
you didn't.
I can't find my recipe, and I don't know where she
in
went.
here somewhere.
I know, but I can't. So we're going to do a whole wheat.
Well, hold on.
No, it's okay. Daddy and I want whole wheat anyway, so.
But it's right.
It's not right there. I've already looked.
But it is right there.
But it's not. That's breadsticks. That's different. That's griddle bread. I'm not making Italian griddle bread today.
I just saw it in here.
Okay, I have been through this. It's not. Okay? So we're going to make wheat bread. Girl, bye. Pandora was just mama.
You set off the dog alarm.
I know. First, what we need to do, after getting all of our ingredients together, is...
Clean the sink?
No. Warm water. I need 3/4 cup, right?
Warm water.
3/4 cup warm water, because we need to activate the yeast.
Now, spell check. You need warm water.
Now, it has to be warm, not hot. If it's too hot, you will kill the yeast.
Pandora.
So it needs to be warm.
And if you kill the yeast, you have to add it to my apron.
Okay, now it can't be cold either.
Yeast is very picky.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, 3/4 cup. So right up to there. Okay. Then we're going to put it down on a flat surface and make sure. And that's a little bit over. And I think that's perfect. Okay. So now we're going to put our yeast in. And I get these little packets. Here's a little tip. You can get yeast and store it in the freezer, and it will make the yeast go dormant until you need it. Just a little tip. It will last longer.
It works with any kind of seed too.
I love the smell of yeast. Okay. And I'm going to get a fork, and now we need to let that sit for 10 minutes.
It looks like little bugs.
I'm just going to whisk that up really good.
Ma, yeah, they look like little bugs.
They are little bugs.
Wait, they actually...
Yeah, that's what yeast is.
I didn't know that! I thought it was like some sort of plant thing.
Nope.
I feel so smart right now.
Okay.
You love the smell of bugs.
I love the smell of yeast.
Bugs.
So we're going to let that activate.
Buggy bugs.
Okay, so now...
What's up, little dudes?
Hey, over here.
But the bugs.
Now we're going to start... Oh, God, we put the sugar in. Right? It's been a while. Yes, I have to put the sugar in. 2 tablespoons.
Tablespoons.
I keep forgetting that the sugar goes in with the yeast.
Well, you gotta feed the little dudes.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. I was 2 years old when I realized that yeast is bugs.
Yep.
Please tell me other people didn't know that.
There you go.
It's not a great sound.
Sorry. Sorry, Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Caitlin. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
What kind, do you watch TV shows and stuff while you're baking?
While I'm baking, I
Yes.
watch YouTube.
Watch YouTube? Okay. If you watched TV shows, what kind of stuff would you watch?
Probably like stuff that I didn't have to really pay attention to, so like reality TV, like Housewives.
Is it a normal thing to watch Bones while you're baking?
Sure, why not? Okay, so let's get all the dry stuff first. So we're going to do 1 cup whole wheat bread, or whole wheat flour. So 1 cup, nope, that's the regular flour.
Although you do have to work on timing while you walk in and record while I'm baking. Every time you walk in, screaming starts.
Oh, well, that's okay.
It's the only time the screaming is when
So
you walk
I had
in.
a request.
What?
I had a request to make this video. Because of everything that's going on, it's not a bad idea to learn how
To make bread?
to make bread from scratch.
Oh, that smells good.
Okay, so this is 1 cup whole wheat flour, and then we need 2 cups all-purpose.
My beautiful muffin flour.
There's 1.
You're stealing my muffin flour.
You're fine.
Oh my god, my muffins.
And I always use the side of the bag to kind of level it out.
I'm stealing my
So
muffin
there's
flour.
2. That's 1 for white flour.
Oh my god.
Now you could do this in a bread maker. It's a different recipe if it's in a bread maker than it is doing it by hand. But I wanted to show you guys how to do it by hand.
It makes...
Okay, and then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt. What, Caitlin?
It makes baguettes.
Move, please. 1 teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon. I always double check because sometimes I don't see it right.
That says teaspoon.
Okay.
Teaspoon.
I love making bread by hand. My mom used to do it all the freaking time. You knew when my mom made bread. You could smell it coming up the stairs. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're going to add the wet ingredients.
How you doing, little buggies?
So now we need 1/4 cup of milk. I'm going to take this guy. You want to come over here, please?
I'm just saying hi to the little buggies.
Okay, I'm just going to mix this up a little bit because of the salt and the different flours. Okay.
Now you're gonna add any flavoring to this bread?
No.
Oh, okay. Vegetable.
So 1/4 cup milk. 1/4 cup. That's 1/2. 1/4. Okay. And then we need 1 tablespoon of oil. Tablespoon. Where's my spoons? There they are. And I always make a mess, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine because you're not the one that has to do dishes.
And 1 beaten egg.
Beat up that egg. Punch it. Punch the egg.
Can you get me a little bowl? Please and thank you. Thank you. This is so easy, you guys,
I'm fine.
to make bread. We noticed the last time that we went to the store that all of the 99-cent bread, we got 2 loaves and that was it. I like to have at least 5 in the freezer just to keep on hand.
You're flailing egg everywhere.
That's fine. Okay, now we're just going to start mixing this up. I know I have not put the yeast in yet. It's okay. She needs to sit and do her thing. You see how it's foaming? It's activating the yeast.
Let's just watch this, little dudes.
Okay, now I'm going to take this out. Take the whisk out.
And squish it. Squish it with your hands. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's got to go in. I'm just going to try and get this. Mixed up. Okay, you want to go ahead and bring the yeast over?
Yes, I can. We're back.
Okay, I was just trying to put some stuff away to clear off some space.
I had to get emergency charger.
Emergency! Okay, so now it's foaming up. You see how it did that?
Yeah, that got a lot foamier since.
Yep. I'm just gonna slowly pour this in.
Oh, them good little buggies.
All of it.
Buggies.
And this is gonna start getting really thick and really hard to mix. Now, I do have a KitchenAid mixer, and I was going to use that, but I figured, you know, if it came down to it and you didn't have any electricity, let's say.
How are you gonna use the oven?
Well, you could do it in a makeshift oven, but we're not gonna go that far, okay? We do not. Okay. Hey, baby.
Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and hook the hoses up. It's not supposed to get too terribly cold.
Okay. Did you get the mint planted?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not ready though.
Okay. Yeah, we need to go into the greenhouse later too.
I need to plant my tomato babies.
Maybe tomorrow we'll go in the greenhouse.
Tomato babies?
Yeah, you can plant your tomatoes.
My tomato babies.
We should be okay. Hopefully.
Hopefully they better be okay. I've been growing them for the past 4 months.
I know. I'm just worried that we're going to get another cold spell. And then all of a sudden, you know.
My tomatoes are dead?
Yeah.
I would cry. There would be tears.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
I raised them since they were seeds.
Alright, so now I'm going to take this out. And I'm just going to knead it. And this is why I haven't done it in a while.
Now, how much do you need?
Just till it gets to the point where it's not tacky anymore. This is why I do have a bread maker. And this is why I have a KitchenAid mixer. Because this takes a lot out on my back.
You want me to do it?
Oh no, I got it, baby. It's fine. So you're just going to push down and roll back. And then lift it up, turn it on its side, push down and roll back.
Roll out. If you were rolling back, you'd be going...
Well, back, forward, whatever. Roll away from your body. So push down and roll away from your body. Just like that. Okay, I think that is good. It's a little bit tacky, but not to the point where it's sticking to everything. So now what I'm going to do is put this in a ball. I need to, you know what, we'll just grab another one. Well,
You could just put it in there.
well, no, I need to clean it out though, because it has to be clean. It can't have this stuff all around it. And then I'm going to oil it. So I'm going to wash this out and we'll be right back.
Lips are sparkly.
I know, Jeffree Star.
Amazing.
Okay, so I just washed out this bowl because you don't want anything in it. I'm going to take a little bit of oil onto a paper towel.
Veggie oil. Olive oil works too.
Yeah. And I'm just going to rub the inside.
Just so that it doesn't stick. What? Were you about to say that?
Yep.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were about to say that.
And I'm going to take my ball of dough, place it inside.
Plop.
Now to explain your question about the temperature of the stove.
Ah, yes.
So I turned the oven on just till it clicked over. It's like 170. I'm going to leave it on to heat up this part so that it heats up the dough so it rises a little bit faster.
Well, this, like, right back here in this corner is where it gets warm.
So we will be back here shortly. It's going to be about 30 minutes for us and 2 shakes of a lamb's tail for y'all. So,
What?
see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a little over an hour. Our dough has risen to double the size. I did forget to, when you put your towel over top of the dough, make sure it's damp. And I did it hot because by the time I get from there to here, it cools off. So just make sure it's a damp cloth. So she has gotten big, as you can see, and it smells amazing. So I'm going to bring her over here. So in the time that this has been sitting, we had to go get new loaf pans. So Jeremy took me to Bi-Mart, so we got some new.
How much are the loaf pans?
These were $3.
Oh, nice.
Now the ones that I wanted, which were probably double this size, were 10. We got the $3 ones.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay, so now I'm going to roll. I'm going to put down a little bit of flour. Oop, and make a mess, which, you know, is normal. And then we're going to roll this out. And we're going to knead it again for just a few minutes. Not too much.
Actually, can I put them right here? Oh, that's a nice view.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'm going to roll this into a ball again.
Look at it.
Let's see. Oh, that is a good view. Okay. Just like that. We just took the air out of it. And I'm just real quickly here, grab a knife, and we're going to cut it in half. I'm going to try and cut it in half. If you have a scale, you could totally measure it if you wanted to, but I say that's good.
It looks good.
Looks good to me. So I'm going to roll these into a ball, just like that. And then I'm just going to make them into like a little loaf shape. Kind of like that. And this is going to go into a pre-greased pan. Just like that. Try and make it the same length as the pan itself. Try and stretch it out a bit. Okay. So then you want to pick them up so they can see. So then it looks like that. So now we're going to take these back over to the stove. We're going to cover them back up and let them sit for 40 minutes. So, in that amount of time, we're going to leash up the kiddos, Pandora and Lucifer, and we're going to take them over to the walking park. We're going to go for a walk. We're going to run them around. When we get back, we'll get the bread started. Okie dokie. See you guys in a little bit.
High five.
Alright, y'all. Here we go. So now, I know this one looks a little on the funny side. This one's got more. It's fine. I'm going to take an egg wash. This is just one egg, lightly beaten. And we're just going to go on top of this. Caitlin went out for a bike ride. And so Mama's on her own, but that's okay because we have to learn how to do this without her because she's going to be leaving soon. I just want to make sure to get all the corners. And then I have my oven set at 400. We're going to be going live soon. To do, well, live on YouTube to do bangers and mash, which is an authentic recipe from Ireland. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay. She's a little short, but it's okay because it's going to puff up in the oven. So now, turn the light on. I'm going to put them on the bottom. That one right there. And they're going to stay in there for 30 minutes. I'm actually going to set it for 25. Sorry. Just so I can check on it. But there you go. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, you guys, look at this. So it's a little short. This one's a little short, but that's okay. I'm going to take a pastry brush on some butter and just start putting some butter on top, and oh, she's gonna be so good. And then we're just gonna let these sit. Hold on, where's the towel? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I want to make sure I get deep down in the corners here, the edges, without burning myself. So she come up a little short, but that's okay.
Bread is bread.
no big deal. This will just be for eating instead of making sandwiches. I'm gonna put this over here. Cool.
You want to hold the camera so I can butter this one?
No, I need to get this done, babe, because we're gonna be going live soon, and I need to get everything prepped for bangers and mash. Okay. I just took the butter out of the refrigerator. I figured since I had the stove on, I would just put the butter up on the stove to make it nice and soft and workable without melting it. Oh yeah. So if you're following me on Instagram, you will see later what this turns out to looking like. If you're not following me on Instagram, you might want to go find me. FabFitMama_01. FabFit_Mama01. Sorry about that. I went blank. So there you go, you guys. Homemade bread. Yum! And yes, you can make sandwiches with this sucker. It is so good. So good. If you're lucky, maybe I'll throw in a clip later of cutting into it. Oh, speaking of clips, we need, for the giveaway, the 600 subscriber giveaway, we need an emoji. Do they have bread? Little breads?
No, I'm in charge of the emojis.
Okay, she's gonna give you an emoji.
Excuse you. Alright, a sunflower and a bow tie.
Sunflower and a bow tie. Okay, you heard her. So, again, okay, go back to the original giveaway video, the 600 subscriber giveaway video. Under your original enter me comment, that's where you're going to put the extra emojis. Just to let y'all know. Don't comment down below in this video. Go to the original giveaway announcement video. Please and thank you. Because if you put it down here, I ain't gonna see it. So, that's it, you guys. That is homemade bread from start to finish, except it was a hell of a lot faster for y'all than it was for me. But it's going to be so worth it because this stuff is so good. So, okay. Until next time, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.